wrestling fans, welcome to XWA Recap. I'm Phil Gilbert along with Jeff Graves. We'll be going through the events that transpired during XWA Revenge, which featured a Beat the Clock challenge. 8 competitors in 4 matches. The person with the best time in those matches would become the #1 contender for the XWA Heavyweight Championship. In our first match, it pitted, the tag team champions, Caden Rave against Mikey Rave. Jeff, what did you think about this exciting match?
I'll tell you, I was exceedingly happy about this, Gilbert. Exceedingly happy that one of these twerps was going to be out of the competition by the end of it. Other than that, I nearly got motion sickness watching these 2 monkeys flip around.
These 8 competitors were randomly selected by Nelson Hum, but after this match, both Wave Riders told me that they felt that this match reinvigorated them as tag team champions, and they're looking for new opportunities and challenges in the tag team division.
Great.
Our next match in the Beat the Clock challenge pitted XWA veteran Sonny Warcloud against Johnny Versace. They had to beat 11 minutes and 37 seconds, and we saw Johnny Versace coming out the victor at 9 minutes and 53 seconds.
And it would have been a lot quicker, let me tell you, Gilbert, if it hadn't been for blatant cheating, the troglodyte fans chanting at the ringside, and let's say less than ace officiating.
In our next match was not part of the XWA Beat the Clock challenge, but we did see the unorthodox Suzaki Tunaki coming out, basically having an open forum of why he felt he should have been a part of the Beat the Clock challenge. And he challenged anyone in the XWA locker room to a match. And we got that challenge accepted in the form of John Stryker.
I don't know how this happened, Gilbert. What proceeded to happen can only be described as unjust, unfair, and possibly a hate crime. In fact, the only thing that Suzaki won was Pants of the Night. Best Pants of the Night, hands down. Thankfully, they escaped the match unscathed.
Maybe he'll give you those pants as a Christmas gift or something this year.
We can only hope.
But the fact is, John Stryker is victorious in his return match in the XWA. Our next match pitted K.I. Real taking on Stool Bailey. Stool was going in not taking on one person, but really rather 2 people. Because we all know K.I. Real was being accompanied by his manager, Mr. Wallace.
Gilbert, Curtis Isaac Real,
going by his real name?
That is correct, hires somebody like Mr. Wallace to guard his interests not only out but inside the ring as well. If Barstool wants to level the playing field, he should get one of his drunken Barstool buddies to fill out the paperwork to become managers if they're sober or literate enough to do it.
But the fact is, K.I. Real won his match and beat the time, now with a record of 7 minutes and 58 seconds. Jeff, since the return of James Steele at Quest for Gold, he has one goal in his mind: to get revenge on the person that injured him, Wesley Pipes.
And to brown nose to the guys in the back. Let me tell you, that caught up to him when Pipes and Versace let him know what the score was.
Steele was congratulating someone he thought was Julius Fantana, but it turned out to be Johnny Versace in disguise. Versace and Pipes laid out Steele as well as Fantana prior to his Beat the Clock challenge match against Chip Chambers.
Oh, you're breaking my heart here, Gilbert. Look, the only way you can deal with a sneak, or in this case 2 sneaks, is to be as sneaky as they are. If you ask me, Steele and Fantana got what was coming to them.
In our 4th and final match in the Beat the Clock challenge pitted elite champion Julius Fantana, wrapped ribs and all, taking on frat member Chip Chambers. These 2 are known for their speed, and they needed those quick reflexes if they wanted to beat K.I. Real's time. With 5 seconds left, Johnny Versace ran in and pulled the referee out of the ring.
Just a smart move, really, on Versace's part. Lets that Cuban jumping bean know that Versace's not done with him.
During this match, XWA champion Dazzling Dick Durney was sitting in ringside. But because of the fact that there was no time beaten in that 4th and final match, we found out that K.I. Real is the winner of the Beat the Clock challenge at 7 minutes and 58 seconds, and he will take on Dazzling Dick Durney for the XWA championship at Christmas Chaos. K.I. was looking to bring chaos of his own by blindsiding the champion.
Again, just another smart move by another smart individual. It shows that Curtis Isaac Real is ready for action, and he is not going to take things lying down.
Our main event had 2 things on the line: Joshua Kotsabasakis' 2011 Roll the Dice case against the career of Raj Mahal.
I would just like to send out a big big congratulations to my close personal friend Joshua Kotsavasakis for taking care of Raj Mahal. Gilbert, this is a bright, bright day in the XWA. We'll be able to say that we were there years from now. We were there when Joshua Kotsavasakis took his next step towards greatness.
And I'm pretty sure during Raj Mahal's speech that you weren't teary-eyed, but rather laughing.
No, I teared up a bit. There were some onions on my hot dog.
Our next XWA event, Christmas Chaos, will be live on December the 10th at Samuel de Champlain. In our main event, it will be K.I. Rio taking on XWA champion Dazzling Dick Durning for the title. We will also see General Deuce taking on Shahir Razul in a flag match. The winner of the match has to grab their respective country's flag from top of the ring post.
And I'm sure that the General is going to be up to his no-good cheatery, so it's actually pretty good that the Shahir Razul has someone like the Sheik looking out for his best interests
Jeff,
as well.
can I just ask one question?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you Canadian?
For tax purposes.
XWA Christmas Chaos, live December the 10th at Samuel de Champlain. Bell time, 7:30.
Don't you dare miss it.